Nestled along the banks of the Olentangy River in Liberty Township, part of Delaware County, Ohio, hides the ruins of the old Bieber Mill. According to Judy Brosnick, historian of the Olentangy River Valley, the remaining stone structure was a sawmill that was built on the north side of what was a wood-frame gristmill used for grinding grain, and was built from 1843 to 1844 by Shubal W. Knapp and John Blinn, who sold the frame gristmill in 1948 to George Bieber for the sum of $3,000. James Bieber and George Bieber's son assumed the operation of the mill after his father's death. James Bieber's gristmill operations were very successful. In 1876 to 1877, James Bieber and his brother Henry built an addition to the frame gristmill. On the north side of the gristmill, they erected a 3.5-story stone mill with a full basement and foundation. The new stone mill housed a sawmill on the first floor. The remaining space in the huge mill was never used for any milling purposes. The gristmill, however, continued to operate successfully. James Bieber found himself in financial difficulty in 1880 when he could not pay for the stone mill's construction debt of over $13,000. His beautiful stone mill was auctioned at the Delaware County Courthouse on March 9, 1889. Jesse Urey paid $2,505 for the Bieber stone mill. Urey did not operate the mill due to poor health. However, eventually the grist mill was placed back into operation. Subsequently, the Bieber mill has had numerous owners. The old frame grist mill met the fate of many other mills and was devastated by fire. Unfortunately, due to the proximity of the stone mill, it too was destroyed. The stone mill lost its roof, floors, and massive beam structure to the fire. Today, the old mill stands as one of the most impressive mills ever constructed in Ohio. The walls are 3 feet thick and are constructed with beautifully cut limestone. The local area is famous for its limestone, and the mill is evidence of the skilled stonemasons of Delaware County in 1876. The side that faces the river is still intact and provides the visitor with the impression that the mill was a gigantic structure even by today's construction standards. The other 3 sides of the building have deteriorated but are still beautiful. The structure sits on the Olentangy River and has braved many floods. Currently, the Ohio Department of Natural Resources owns the area where the ruins sit, and the area can be accessed by permit request. It's definitely worth a trip out to see this important part of Ohio history and see what was once part of over 1,000 mills that operated in the state of Ohio.